Today we're going to challenge your brain again in a little different way than we did last week. We're going to do the forms several times. So I just want you to relax, have some fun with this, and it'll help you feel refreshed and ready to go for your weekend. So our warm-up today is going to be doing the form just the way we normally do it. We'll go just maybe a touch faster than we normally do just because this is going to be warm-up. So be gentle with your body and just join me. Let your body relax, be suspended from the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath in, breathe it out, sinking down, and open. Preparation. Part the wild horse's mane. Part the wild horse's mane. Part the wild horse's mane. White crane spreads its wings. Brush knee. Brush knee. One more brush knee and play the guitar. Repulse the monkey. Ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Roll back. Rotate and press. Pushing chi. Ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Roll back. Rotate and press. Pushing chi. Coming into your single whip. Wave hands like clouds. Single whip. High pat on horse. Kick, smash, and box the ears. Turning, kicking left. Snake creeps. Pheasant stands. Snake creeps. Pheasant stands. Fair lady works the shuttle. Fair lady works the shuttle. Pick the needle up from the sea bottom. Come up block, fan through the back. Deflect, intercept, and punch. Pushing chi. Return the tiger to the mountain. And close. Now remember, when we do the form, the slower the better, right? We learned that in our 10 essentials. But when we're just doing some warm-up, going a little bit faster, not going as deep as we normally do, that's okay. We'll get to where we can go slower. But the first challenge form that I'm going to have you do now, we're going to do the form again. But this time, you can't use your hands. You have to have your hands, they can be in front, they can be down here, but you cannot use your hands. So what this is going to do is this is really going to make you focus on being rooted and grounded. It's going to make you focus on your substantial and insubstantial changes. It will also have a little bit of rotation where you'll have to feel that rotation as well. So standing nice and tall, take a good deep breath in, breathe it out, sinking down, and open. Preparation. Part the wild horse's mane. Part the wild horse's mane. Feel that substantial and insubstantial. Part the wild horse's mane. White crane spreads its wings. That left foot should be empty. Now do your rotation as you do your arm circles and brush knee. Think about moving from the Dianne as well. Brush knee, your shoulders stay above your hips. Brush knee. Step up, play the guitar. Repulse the monkey. Think about which foot needs to be empty. Think about how you have those angles nice and soft. And now ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Roll back. Lead with your Dianne. Rotate and press. And pushing chi. Bringing the weight over to the right. Bringing it back to the left. Stepping out. Ward off. Grasp the bird's tail. Roll back. Rotate and press. Pushing chi. Bringing your weight over to the left, then bring it back to the right, stepping out into your single whip. Wave hands like clouds. Not only are you thinking about that substantial and insubstantial, you're thinking about the rotation and bringing your Dianne over that base of support. Single whip. High pat on horse. Kick, smash, and box the ears. Well, at least you get to kick. You don't get to smash. You don't get to box. Turn. Kicking left. Step out. Feel that weight shift into snake creeps. Use the circular motion. Come into pheasant stance. Snake creeps. Pheasant stance. Fair lady works the shuttle. Fair lady works the shuttle. Pick the needle up from the sea bottom. Make that left leg as empty as possible. Be lifted from the crown of your head and fan through the back. Turning. Deflect. Use that rotation, intercept and punch. Pushing chi. Return the tiger to the mountain. And close. Just because we're doing different kinds of forms doesn't mean that we're going to push the principles aside. You saw that with our no hands form. Your principles really come to play with these different kinds of forms. Now for your brain challenge, that wasn't as much of a challenge because I was telling you what move was coming next, what move to do. But this is going to be the challenge for you this week, is for you to do that no hands form without me telling you what move comes next. You just do it on your own, and that's really going to put your brain on fire because you're not going to have the hands telling you what to do. So the next special form, we're going to use the principles again, and what we're going to focus on is that sense of an opponent, the martial arts application of the movements. So we're actually going to speed up the movements just a bit to make them more like a fight. That doesn't mean we're going to speed up the entire form, but the movements themselves will be quick. So when we do part the wild horse's mane, that's what we're going to do instead of part the wild horse's mane. But it doesn't mean we're going to do part the wild horse's mane, part the wild horse's mane, part. That's not what we're going to do. Each movement will be distinct. So not only are we thinking about that idea of the martial arts application, but then I also want you to layer on how important rotation is to get the power into that movement. So let's do the form again, thinking about the martial arts application of each movement. Take a nice deep breath in. Breathe it out, sinking down. And open. And remember preparation, you're breaking somebody's grip and controlling them. Now hold the ball nice and gentle and step out fast. Part the wild horse's mane. Really push that hand into your opponent's neck. Hold the ball. Part the wild horse's mane. Use your rotation. One more. Part the wild horse's mane. Then white crane spreads its wings. Nice and soft. Do your arm circles. This is actually part of the movement, but I want to give you a break. Brush knee. Remember both hands going into your opponent, blocking something low and hitting something high. Brush knee. Play the guitar. This is an arm bar. You're actually controlling your opponent. Then as you do your repulse the monkey, remember the point at which you push your opponent away is right there. And you're using your rotation to push yourself, push him away, and get yourself free. Hold that ball and block your opponent with that ward off. Grab him, pull him down, rotate and press, and then push him away. Now nice and gentle, come to the other side and ward off. Grasp the bird's tail, roll back, rotate and press, pushing chi. Nice and gentle, come into your single whip. Wave hands like clouds is a little more difficult. We're just going to step like this and let that rotation happen. Single whip. High pat on horse is just like repulse the monkey, where this is where you're pushing your opponent away. Kick, smash, and box the ears, that's pretty self-explanatory. Kicking, then snake creeps, pheasant stands. Remember, is a groin shot coming into a cover, so you have to be balanced. Going a little bit faster than you normally would. Fair lady works the shuttle, blocking something high. Pick the needle up from the C bottom. That's a heel pick, and then pushing your opponent away. Nice and slow. Then deflect, grab that opponent, and punch. Intercept and punch. Push him away. And then pick the dead body up. Nice and gentle. And close. So remembering the martial arts applications helps you with that sense of an opponent. So now we're going to do a fun one that's a phone booth. That's why